In 2 weeks, I'll be flying to Costa Rica to do ayahuasca plant medicine. And for those of you that have seen my earlier video, you'll know that I had to give up caffeine as part of getting myself ready. It's quite a big process, a big ritual, and I have to be really careful how I prepare for this. For those of you that don't know what it is, where have you been? But it's a very shamanic plant medicine process, which it's a hallucinogenic drug, basically. It's illegal in this country. And the warriors, the shamanic warriors, used to take it and still take it to call their soul into alignment with who they are. And it sounds so mad that I just had to find out for myself what it's all about. So I've got much more clarity about why I'm doing it now. I think that I want to really resolve some old childhood trauma that have been constantly diminishing my self-worth over the years. It doesn't matter how hard I work, what I do, there's still a few things that I think it would be wonderful to just really release those so that they're no longer there. The other thing I've started doing in a much more disciplined way is regular meditation. And I'm meditating now for twice a day for an hour a day. I want to be ready physically, emotionally, and spiritually for this journey. The other thing that I'm doing, and they've recommended that really helps, is that you've got to go onto a vegan-based diet. Now, I'm vegetarian anyway, so that's not too much of a hassle. So it's more about cutting out cheese and eggs. But I've started cooking my own meals, and I've batch cooked so that I've got lots and lots of plant-based food in the freezer, so it's easy for me to eat. So I'm feeling more and more nervous, if I'm honest, and more excited as well. But I think it's really starting to sink in now. This is a massive thing to do. And I'm getting more into the shamanic practices. So you'll see I'm wearing a little dream catcher, and I'm using sage to clear the rooms where I live now. I don't know if you know what sage is, but it's you set a light to it and then you waft it around the space and it purifies the energy. So I'm doing everything in my power to optimize the experience that I'm going there. I know that Rhythmia Life Advancement Center is a really well-organized place to do it, and they do have medical supervision. I think that's going to be necessary because we will be doing ayahuasca on 4 consecutive nights. So I don't think any of us will be sleeping much during the 6-day stay. So I'll be flying out. I'll be spending 2 or 3 days in a hotel before I go to the actual retreat. And then I'll be having 3 or 4 days afterwards, just so that I can feel a bit more normal. Although I met somebody the other day and they said you couldn't ever be normal in a million years. So I'm going to do some recording when I'm out there, if I can, just to capture my experiences in the moment. And the minute I touch down off the plane, Santiago here, who's filming me, is going to come round and just capture my experience as close to the moment as possible. So wish me luck and see you very soon. Bye-bye.